Well, good afternoon. Once again, we're at Cato Middle School, and today we have Jessie. How are you?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Yeah.
The day of school is over for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Except for one more math problem.
Yeah.
That's all right. Are you in 7th or 8th grade?
8th.
8th grade.
Yep.
And do you know where you'll be attending high school next year?
Highland High School.
Highland High School, home of the Scots, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at your math problem. I'll read it. We've already got a rectangle up there labeled, but we're going to have to do a little something else with this. All right? A rectangle is 8 inches long and 4 inches wide. So we can see the rectangle that's up there. A similar rectangle is 12 inches long. What is the width of the second rectangle to the nearest inch? Okay, so the second one is 12 inches long, and we're trying to find the width. So do you think, so you got 4.
Yeah.
Where do you think the 4 is going? For the width?
Yeah. I was gonna. What?
Right, see? Okay, so here. This one is an 8 by 4.
Yeah.
This one is going to be a 12 by something. All right, now there's one part of the problem I didn't tell you about yet. Do you think you have it already?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you want to do now?
I want to put an 8 up here.
You want to put an 8 up there?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you just add 4 to 4.
Well, let me ask you this. Okay, if this is 4 and you doubled this to get 8, if that's 8, you would have to double this to get
12. Yeah.
16.
So, oh.
If you double it.
Oh,
See, you
duh.
were just adding 4, right?
Yeah.
So let's get rid of the 8.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't tell you there were options available for the answer.
Oh.
So if you would be so kind as to put A, B, C, D. Now, A is 4 inches. B is 6 inches. C, 8 inches. And D, 10 inches. Now, let's take a look at some of the options that are up here already. We know that A is 4 inches, and you thought it was 4 inches really quick at first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And why did you think that?
Because I just subtracted by that, but I realized that this one's smaller than that one, and it was lower. It was the same as.
Right, so that
Yeah.
one wasn't going to work, right?
Yeah.
You could see that, okay? So out of your options now, 6, 8, and 10, which one do you think you want to try? Or do you want, another way to do it is instead of just going one by one, we could solve this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What you could do is you could set up a proportion. Do you know how to do that? Why don't we get rid of all of this right now, all of this green that we've got? You can leave the 12 underneath the rectangle, though. Lovely eraser. All right. So we know that this is 12 inches, and that is similar to the 8 inch. Okay. So over here, if we had 8 to 12, okay. So let's say we have 8 to 12. Okay. If 8 is to 12, do we know what 4 is to?
No.
It's to something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 is to something.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to find out. Okay. So what you'll need to do is cross multiply and divide. Are you familiar with how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you show me how you would do that?
4 times 12.
Okay. So you've got 8 times x, which is 8x, is equal to 48. But we don't want 8x. How many do we want?
You know.
We just want 1x, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have 8x, how do we get to 1x?
Divide.
Divide. Divide each side by what?
8.
Perfect. So 8 times what is 48?
6.
6. All right. So if 8 is to 12, 4 is to
6.
6. All right. So let's get rid of all of your blue there. Nice handling of the eraser once again there, Jess. Now, take a look at the options. Is 6 one of them?
Yes.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Now take a look and see if this makes sense. All right? 8 is to 12 and 4 is to 6. What can you see about these two numbers? How do these two numbers compare?
They're both, like, they could be multiplied by 4. Or they're yeah.
They're multiples of 4, right?
Yeah.
But 4 is half of 8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's 6?
6. It's a multiple of 12. Or 12 is a multiple of 6.
Okay. And it's half of 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
So does this make sense looking at it like this?
Yeah.
4 is half of 8 and 6 is half of 12. You have 8, you're going to 12, you're getting larger. You're going from 4 to 6, you're getting larger, right? And you just proved it by working it out.
Yeah.
Easily done.